Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of it.
Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Foden! Goal! England! England take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Uruguay really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pelistri. Now it's Kane. And it's Kane! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ibrahimovic! Really well taken goal. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
The goal scorer for England after 32 minutes is number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Jimenez. Araujo. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Ugarte. Pelistri. Foden. Good running, strong and purposeful. Araujo with a fine tackle.
Has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's played it back. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
England certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They
Just a
need to
quick
keep
reminder
pushing,
today,
keep
please
it closing.
refrain from
Don't leave the
parking
door
outside
open for
this
the
stadium.
opposition.
Thank you very much for your
England
cooperation.
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ugarte. Here's Nandez. And here's Messi. Haaland is onto this. That could spell trouble. Uruguay needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Distributed tidily. And they win it back again. And he's managed to get free. Now, can the chance for a shot? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. De Arrascaeta gets into a good position. He's got tall. Oh, he's hit the bar. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ronaldo. He's through shapes to shoot. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pelistri. Now it's Darwin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nandez. And it's Oliveira. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 11 coming on the field is number 21.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Uruguay. number 20, number 13. Coming on the field, number 18, number 15, Federico Valverde.
And this is Messi. He's through here. England are closing in on a comfortable win. Torres. Nunez. Shot. Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ugarte gathers from the goal kick. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This might spell... And the shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's not an especially good pass, that. Stood up well to him there.
6 added minutes
And it's
has
Messi.
been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. And here's... And the shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
England are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, played right into his path. Oliveira. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when...